I just want to do good pictures. They can be musicals with not as meaty a dramatic role as maybe what I would like, as long as it's a good picture. You can't always expect to get a picture that has many dimensions.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I welcome you, and if you're returning, welcome back. Now, if you're younger, you're probably not going to know who this is, but today's vlog is one I just want to talk about an actress who was well known at the time, very talented. Dorothy Dandridge. So let me tell you the story, and I'll show you where we're going for today's vlog. Alrighty guys, do you see that building right in front of me? Well, that's where actress Dorothy Dandridge lived. Now here's a question for you. I'll tell you the story and you tell me if she knew she was going to die. But let me tell you about Dorothy Dandridge first. She was the first African-American film star to be nominated for an Academy Award for her performance in Carmen Jones.
What's the rush? Sooner we get there, quicker we gotta bust apart.
Cut that out. Get over where you belong.
It's just what I'm doing.
Some people were reintroduced to her in the 1999 HBO documentary introducing Dorothy Dandridge. Well, this is where she lived, right here, right in the heart of Hollywood. You can see that this was constructed in 1931, and it was designated a cultural resource by the city of West Hollywood in 1992. But let's get back to talking about Dorothy Dandridge. Alrighty, her career had some great peaks and some dark valleys. There were personal problems, health problems with her only daughter. People had swindled money from her. She had to sell her house. And eventually she was forced back into being a lounge act just to pay off her debts. Well, on September 8th, 1965, she spoke to her friend and former sister-in-law, Jerry Branton, on the phone. Now, Dandridge was scheduled to fly to New York the next day for a lounge act gig, but moments before she hung up, she said, "Whatever happens, I know you will understand." And that was the last thing she ever said before hanging up. Several hours later, Dandridge was found naked and unresponsive in her apartment, right here in this building. Right here, by her manager, Earl Mills. An LA Pathology Institute labeled the death as accidental from an overdose of an antidepressant. And the Los Angeles coroner concluded that she died of a fat embolism resulting from a right foot fracture that had occurred 5 days previously. Now, did she know she was going to die? What did she mean by those statements? Now, the next morning, at about 7:15 in the morning, she calls her manager, Earl Mills, and asks him to reschedule a hospital appointment that morning where she was going to have a cast applied to her foot. A few minutes later, she calls him again and requests a further delay. Now, a 10 a.m. appointment was scheduled. Her manager went to pick her up. She didn't answer. He left. Several hours later, he goes back, and that's when he finds her passed away in the washroom on the floor. Now, she had left a death note only a few months earlier in May with her manager. Now, it was ruled accidental. So was it just an accident and she just felt and knew that she was going to die? Was it done deliberately? Or is there another theory? What caused Dorothy Dandridge to tragically pass away? No matter what the reason, it was such a tragic loss of such a gifted and talented performer at the young age of only 42. Her ashes are interred at Forest Lawn, right here in Glendale. Alrighty guys, I'm glad I got to tell you a little bit about Dorothy Dandridge, what happened to her, and show you the apartment that she lived at when she was found dead right there. I don't know if she knew she was going to die, but I've heard many times that people have premonitions. Or did she know that the antidepressants were going to affect her and cause that? What made her say that? But she was a very, very talented actress. Very talented actress. And it was right here where they found her body. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I got more true crime, celebrity homes, celebrity graves. Let's go on more adventures together. Peace.